He who has ears to hear, let him hear. You call me teacher and Lord, and you say well, for so I am. But your eyes shall see your teacher, and your ears shall hear a word behind you, saying, "This is the way, walk in it," whenever you turn to the right hand or whenever you turn to the left. And the angel of God, who went before the camp of Israel, moved and went behind them. And the pillar of cloud went from before them and stood behind them. So it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel. Thus it was a cloud and darkness to the one, and it gave light by night to the other, so that the one did not come near to the other all that night. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea into dry land. And the waters were divided, so the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea on dry ground, and the waters were a wall to them on their right hand and on their left. Woe to the multitude of many people who make a noise like the roar of the seas, and to the rushing of the nations that make a rushing like the rushing of mighty waters. The nations will rush like the rushing of many waters, but God will rebuke them, and they will flee far away, and be chased like the chaff of the mountains before the wind, like a rolling thing before the whirlwind. Therefore be very courageous to keep and to do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses, lest you turn aside from it to the right hand or to the left, and lest you go among these nations, these who remain among you. You shall not make mention of the name of their gods, nor cause anyone to swear by them. You shall not serve them, nor bow down to them, but you shall hold fast to the Lord your God, as you have done to this day. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. This book of law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law a light. Reproofs of instruction are the way of life. But this I confess to you, that according to the way, which they call a sect, so I worship the God of my fathers, believing all things which are written in the law and in the prophets. Do not think I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. He sent his word and healed them and delivered them from their destructions. And where I go, you know. and the way you know." Thomas said to him, "Lord, we do not know where you are going, and how can we know the way?" Yehoshua said to him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I am the way. Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. The truth. Your righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and your law is truth and the life. Take to your heart all the words which I am warning you today, which you shall command your sons to observe carefully, even all the words of this law, for it is not an idle word for you. Indeed, it is your life. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill." And they put up over his head the accusation written against him, "This is Yehoshua, King of the Jews." Then were there 2 thieves crucified with him, one on the right hand and another on the left. But your eyes shall see your teacher, and your ears shall hear a word behind you, saying, "This is the way, walk in it," whenever you turn to the right hand or whenever you turn to the left.